I'm just off to do my weekly shop. I actually think one of the main reasons I live in Hay is because I love the small shops and I love the fact I know where the food comes from, and I find it affordable in a way that I don't find organic food affordable in the city. Because people are really producing it on a almost family by family basis around here, from what I can see, lots of it. And a lot of the time it's just an honesty box. You just leave your money outside in the pot. And I like the fact we live in that kind of community too. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. And could I get some eggs as well, please?
Yeah. 150, 250, 3, 4 pounds. A dozen or half?
Half, please. Are they all local eggs as well?
Yeah.
Thank you. And your honey?
That's local, it's from Pinscastle.
That's for this kind of healthy food. You're probably cheaper than...
Yeah, and there's nothing on it.
No.
Only thing he does is dig cow muck in the ground. There's no chemicals on it whatsoever. You hear such things as on food. So if you don't put it on it, you ain't going to eat it here.
This is just outside the leather shop, but somebody has gone to the trouble of picking all their apples. 6 for £1, and a lot of people just give them away free. So it's definitely a cheaper economy than the supermarket. Okay, my next stop. How long has this butcher's been here?
25 years.
25 years. Are you worried about Tesco's coming to town?
I suppose it'll pinch everybody, won't it? If they do come. It'll bugger the town up, won't it?
Where does your chicken come from?
Talgar.
Talgar.
Just outside Talgar.
Everything comes from local.
Everything's local and produced on the premises.
And how far is your abattoir?
30 mile.
30 miles. Which makes a massive difference to the meat, doesn't it? When an animal travels further to an abattoir, it releases stress hormones, and that's what we eat. So if it's local and doesn't have to travel so far, we don't get all those stress hormones. Any local cheese here?
Yeah, we've got tons of local cheese. The Neal's Yard cheese is local, made in Dawston. We've got local sheep's cheese from Talgar. We've got Kidney Knot, Pearl Lass, Pearl Wen, Gorwith Caerphilly. We've got Welsh Cheddar, Hereford Hock, Little Hereford. We've got loads of it.
I'm looking for stock. And the other thing you get when you come to a shop that's local is you get to chat with the people that run the shop and catch up on village news and be part of the community. It's more of a social event than shopping. You really find out what's going on in the community and talk to each other. What do you feel about what's going on with the supermarket?
I'm mortified. It's a terrible thing. Poor old Hay, which has always stood out as somewhere a little bit different, a little bit special. And now, if a supermarket comes, we'll become just the same as every other little town. It will hurt me, personally, because of my business. I'm in the food trade. We're sort of, you could say, the front line in the fight against supermarkets. It will affect everybody. If the food shops go, then one or two of the other shops will follow suit. And some of the big supermarkets, they sell clothes, they sell hardware. At least one of them is now putting hair and beauty salons in all its branches. So even the hairdressers won't be exempt from suffering from the arrival of a large retailer of that nature.
We had several bakers in Hay. And all these homemade preserves. And of course, Talgarth pickled onions. Can anyone come and buy veggies like I am?
Rock up, come through the gate, and whatever we've got to sell you can have a bit of.
Look, it's some legs.
How many of these do you want?
That's yes, thank you.
How do you know you're ready?
When they're nice and pack in the middle. Like that one.
Wait.
I've got this one.
Oh yeah.
Yum. There's nothing better than a fresh carrot. Aubergines,
Oh.
peppers,
Tomatoes.
That is red basil, and that is an olive tree.
Oh, I've really enjoyed my little trip around Hay doing my shopping. I discovered that I actually save money because I don't buy quite so much. I only buy what I need and I don't waste so much. I found the cheaper and some very cheap suppliers of organic food. It did take more time, and I know a lot of people are time poor these days. Time has become money, I suppose, in the countryside. But I found chatting and catching up with the community really lovely, and yeah, I really feel strongly about keeping the money in Hay. I felt like I've given my money to people and families I know in this town. If I give it to a supermarket, it goes out to shareholders, to a big multinational. I have no idea who they are. I like to support local.